Hello, Professor. My name is Wang Mingming. I'm the group leader. This is our group's assignment. Now I will start my presentation. Today, I will present our study on green purchase intention in emerging markets. We focus on Malaysia and adult consumer aged 18 and above. Using extended through of planned behavior, OTPB, we explain what drivers intention to buy green products. The key issue is the attitude to intention gap. People support sustainability, but don't always plan to buy green when they face real trade. Also like price, convenience, or trust. In the next few minutes, I will cover our model, hypothesis, and testing approach. The end with what it means for practice. The topic matters because green products are expanding, but adoption is uneven. Many consumers express pro-environmental values, yet their intention to buy stay low. In emerging markets, information can be unclear and trust in green claims can be fickle. If people worry about greenwashing, uncertainty rise and decisions slow down. For campaigns, that creates a demand risk and weak conversation. For policy markets, it slows progress toward sustainability growth. So we build an explainable driver model to show which levers actually raise intention and where invitations should focus. We set 4 research questions to keep the study focused. First, how environment concern. Subjective normals and perceived behaviors control influence green attitude and purchase intention. Second, whether green attitude predicts intention, which is the TPP pathway. Third, whether environmental knowledge strengthens the attitude to intention link, especially under information assessment tree. Fourth, how much variance in green purchase intention the model can explain. This question translates directly into objectives. Identify drivers, test attitude formation, test the conversation, and evaluate model performance.
Hello, Professor. My name is Gao Tian. Next, I will share the context. On the page 4, we use the theory of planted behavior on TPB. TPB says intention is shaped by attitude, social norms, and perceived control. Green attitude means how I feel about buying green products, such as whether I think it is useful and worth the money. Subjective norms mean social influence, like what people important to me seek. Perceived behavior control is flexibility, including precise availability and confidence. We extend TPB by adding environmental concern as motivation and environmental knowledge as a conduction. In short, concern creates motivation and knowledge helps action. On page 5, we test 6 hypotheses: environmental concern, subjective norms, and perceived control. Used to increase green attitude and perceived intention. Green attitude should directly increase intention. Environmental knowledge is key to moderation. It should grease the link between attitude and intention by increase confidence overall. The model explains portrait intention and shows how the factors work together. On page 6, we explain the method we use: a quantitative cross-sectional only survey of Malaysian attitude. We apply normal probability, explain with grid and target at least 300 award respondents. This first CFA, SEM, and moderation analysis. Participation is voluntary, numbers, and based on inferred concepts. Thank you. Bye-bye, Professor.
And foremost, I need to introduce data collection plan and controls. So data collection is via an online questionnaire. We recruit through university networks, social media, and community or interest groups. Field work runs from 9th of November 2025 to 10th of December 2025. Quality controls include a screening question and annotation check, and where possible, 1 response per person. We also manage response patterns during the field work window to avoid duplicate or suspicious submissions. After collection, we remove streamlining and inconsistent patterns during cleaning. So next, I need to introduce measures and questionnaire structure. Actually, we use a 7-point like a schedule from strong disagree to strong agree. Constructors include environmental concern, subjective norms, perceived behavior control, green attitude, environmental knowledge, and green purchase intention, each measured with multiple items. So next, I need to introduce data screening and analysis workflow. We use 3 steps. First, data screening in Python, missing values in additive responses, outliers, and checks for anomaly. Second, measurements in validation in SPSS and Python descriptive statistics. reliability and confirmatory factor analysis for convergence and discriminant validity search, hypothesis testing, covariance-based SEM for direct effects, plus a moderator test using the interaction of green attitudes and environmental knowledge. We report coefficiency, significance, model fits, and explain the variance or R-squared, so the results are interpretable and decision ready. Let's expand contribution and implications. To close, we extend TPB by showing how environmental knowledge can strengthen the attitude to intention conversion for managers. For managers, the lever are to reduce friction through access and affordability, build social proof to shape norms, and invest in consumer education to improve trust and understanding for policymakers. Stronger eco-label credibility and transparency can reduce uncertainty and discourage greenwashing. Overall, the study delivers validated model, ranked drivers, and actionable recommendations for Malaysia market and similar emerging economics. So that's all. Thank you for your watching and have a good day. Bye.